Hello and welcome. In this video, we make a royal graveyard. This will be a secluded place for those to come and mourn or pay their respects to the royals of the past. We start off by choosing to build a room for the main platform and path leading up to it. On either side of what will become our main path, we make the other walkways, ensuring they're symmetrical. Once the rooms are generated, Aconite goes over them, removing the walls. He also removes the items within it as well. Whilst you can create rooms without items being automatically generated for you, we like getting the inspiration from the pre-populated items. We then change the floor colour. We dig out the ground using the Edit Terrain tool, with the purpose of filling it with water. I'll go through how we use this map a bit later in the video. We choose to have water separating both sides to make it more of a feature. The water hopefully gives the feeling of peace and serenity as someone walks up to the main area to pay their respects. From a combat point of view, it gives more of a challenge from anyone trying to get one side to the other. Perfect for snipers or archers, or even people with distance spells. We add in railings so people can't fall in the water. We decide to raise the rest of the terrain up in line with the path. This could be done from the start and just lower the terrain that you want to. But that's the whole thing about creativity. As you're making a map, you can change your mind and the tools let you adapt as need be. We add in more rails on the pathway, followed by different kinds of vegetation. Stairs are added that will lead up to the main platform. This will make it more of a focal point as people walk up the main path. The number of stairs will help with the number of people that might visit. We use this to create the platform flooring. The arches could be used to allow visitors to walk underneath them, but that's up to you. Now we have our platform, we can add in the focal features, such as statues standing guard. We have different sized statues, including a lion, to give off that royal feeling, as lions are the kings of the savannah. Now, this could be a symbol of who lays here, or simply just be a nice feature added. The circular podium is placed in the middle of the platform. This is so that we can place the graves on top of it. The statue is moved to be symmetrical on either side. And then we add in lighting, so those nighttime visitors are still able to enjoy the location. Now it's up to you what graves these are. It could be a shrine like a cenotaph, where there is no body, but it honours a person or group of people whose remains are elsewhere. It could be a burial vault, where the coffin is placed within either wood, stone or concrete to protect from weather and bugs. But how do we use this map? Whilst Aconite hasn't used this map in our own roleplay campaign, he has mentioned one of the ways he could have used it. Knowing him, he has so many possibilities and won't ever tell me what the final decision is, so when he does use it, it will at least be a nice surprise as and when it happens. For him, it could be used as a paladin's trial. The paladin would be given a quest from their god to protect the graves until dawn the next day. It might be someone of high importance or have a big significance to their religion. Throughout their time protecting this, there would be waves of undead monsters. Or, if you wanted to use this idea, you can swap out the undead for any monster you prefer. Remember those archways underneath the main platform? It would be horrible to have anything appear from there. Wink wink. Whilst this is a trial for the paladin, they might not fight alone in their task. They might have a supported bunch of adventurers who are willing to help them succeed in their quest. If you do have the paladin fight this solo, then please do think of how many monsters or waves you put in. It might be worth balancing it for both situations, you know, just in case. Maybe there is a door around the back that leads below the platform to an underground crypt, or even a passage to somewhere else. In a sec, we're going to take a wander through the map in first person, so you could see what a character would see. If you want to use any of our maps, then please consider supporting us on Patreon, where you'll have full use of them. You'll even get updates of our cute Labrador loot and life behind the green screen. Don't forget, you even get early access to all of our YouTube videos. Thank you to everyone who's already currently supporting us on Patreon. You mean the world to us. Now let's take a wander through the map together. Flowers will give a nice smell, and candles so everything can be seen. Once they decide to leave, we go back across the path. One last turn to remember the truly awesome place, then out to the exit. Now for our famous spin. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please hit that like button, and if you're not already, hit the subscribe button so you can be alerted to when our next video goes live. Until next time, take care of yourself. May your dice rolls ever be in your favour.